Yo, what is up? What is good? Welcome to the Zone, L Zone. This is Nel, and we are here to watch the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, which will begin in just a minute. But before we head in, I'm just gonna give quick predictions. When it comes to third-party games, there are definitely two games that I have in mind, which is Metaphor ReFantazio and Clear Obscure Expedition 33. But a lot of people are saying that they are going to announce it this year. As much as I would love to see that, and I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think the game is coming out this year. I think it's coming out next year, because developers, unless they were just trying to deceive people, said that they were looking into it, which means that development either hasn't begun or just barely began. So I seriously doubt that we're gonna see Clear Obscure Expedition 33 here. But Metaphor ReFantazio, on the other hand, that's an older game. It's been out for like a couple of years. It's way more likely to be revealed at this Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Anyways, we're about to go live in a very few. It's already 9 a.m. So the hype is real. Let's go. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Another game that that would be cool to see announced would be Tekken 8. And they're likely going to talk about Monster Hunter Stories 3. I'm definitely going to play Monster Hunter Stories 1, 2, and 3 as soon as I get to clear my backlog of games that I gotta finish. Currently playing Dispatch, and I'm probably going to jump into Octopath Traveler 2 after, in my quest to clear my backlog in 2026. Anyways, let's see. Orbitals right away.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck
English
by a cosmic
dubbed.
storm.
Why didn't they show this English dub at the Game Awards?
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
Oh my god, what is this? It's Split
Tools
Fiction.
to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms, so you
Japanese
can
is
carve a
Split
path
Fiction.
forward.
Split Fiction.
The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms,
I like the art style, I'm not gonna lie.
scorching surfaces.
When I was watching the video, I was like,
And the
it looks
beacon
quite
fires a
retro.
stream of super hot heat
But
to
seeing
destroy
this art style as a
obstacles,
gameplay,
open doors, and more.
It's surprisingly nice.
Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together.
Of course, it has to have
locally or
GameShare.
online if one person has the game. Can these two brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this
summer. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op.
Nintendo
puzzle
Switch
adventure.
is at its dusk
Okay,
period right
let's
now.
take a
The
look
fact
at
that
some upcoming
they are
Nintendo
talking about
Switch
Nintendo
games.
Switch 2, they're mentioning Nintendo Switch 2, then Nintendo Switch. But it's not quite over yet. All right.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island
It's giving
where
it-
legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries
giving indie
and
game.
curses stirs. The latest Paranormasight mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
So this
Story
is a series that
follows
already
Usami
existed?
Mikuchi, a
I don't know
boy who
anything
works as
about
a
him.
pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin
The
to
main
flood
character
the
is
night.
already dead.
No memories. Strangers searching for treasure. And a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormasight, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on
Oh, just in a
Nintendo
couple of
Switch,
weeks.
February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Yo,
eShop.
Square Enix have always been ride or die for Nintendo.
A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of
How is
over
Captain Tsubasa
110
different from
characters,
Inazuma 11?
representing 22
Then again,
teams.
Captain Tsubasa has been there
Shots
way
from the
longer.
original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory.
Man, everybody went into the left.
Soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, there were barely any games. They mentioned like what,
A
3 in
life-or-death
total?
Fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
Baby Godzilla!
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option.
So it's a stealth mission.
Thinking and decision-making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno. And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends.
That's an interesting way to have a multiplayer.
Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders
Wow,
begin later
quite a few
today
orders that are,
on
I mean,
Nintendo
quite a few games that are available
eShop.
within a couple of weeks.
Viking spirit.
I mean, we just got started, so.
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you
Valheim.
go about it is entirely up to you.
Is it Valheim or Valheim?
Start by gathering materials around the woods.
Yeah, imagine a Korok
Fashion
seed
a bow
shows up.
and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes! Don't get hit by falling trees.
So it's one of those really realistic
Build bridges,
survival
install
games.
beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a
Something tells me
fireplace.
if you get hurt, you're not just gonna
You're
heal
safe,
very quickly.
even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to
Privet.
reach new lands.
I don't know if I pronounce it correctly in Russian, but I'm pretty sure hello is
More
Privet.
strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast
10
world
players.
together.
Can you kill each other?
Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on
Valheim,
Nintendo
okay, I
Switch
got it
2
correctly.
this year. Find your way forward in these games. Return to the kingdom of Hallownest
Wait, what?
and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic.
Oh, just a Nintendo Switch 2 version?
And
Okay.
slash through this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved.
I
frame
100%
rates
this
on
game.
Nintendo
This game was
Switch 2.
very fun
Equip charms
and
to
hard.
enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells.
I said 100%, but I didn't do the.
Interconnected map. Descend into a
I forgot what
world
it's
of
called.
insects and heroes when Hollow
The
Knight
Pantheon. I didn't do the
Switch 2
Pantheon.
edition launches on Nintendo Switch
Today.
2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the
Oh.
upgrade pack.
Okay, nice.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your
Okay.
club, sign legendary
People keep
players,
saying that
and
it-
compete in tournaments
this
around
game is
the
way
globe
better than
in
FIFA.
World Tour mode. Join an exciting
It just doesn't sell
competition
as well.
where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game.
Game share. Show me game share.
Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
Digital.
Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D
Okay.
action RPG. Explore the age of
Are we gonna see a release date?
Elliot's
That's another game that I'm planning to get. I have the demo. I just haven't played it.
Nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And
Yo, that looks
the age
nice.
of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures
This game
of
looks
Elliot,
nice.
The Millennium Tales launches on
June
the Nintendo
18th.
Switch 2 system,
Okay.
June 18th.
I thought this game was coming on Switch 1 as well.
With Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first.
I remember I used to play the heck out of
Bring you to
Bomberman.
The culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as Game Share support.
Nice. The Game Share is a good addition.
Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, Shadow Drop. Okay.
The unknown journey continues.
Rebirth.
The second entry in the Final
Ooh,
Fantasy VII
let's
Remake
go.
series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Happened. He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across.
Oh my god, look how the game looks. Look at that gameplay.
Chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of transportation.
This is not even full, like,
Team up with
completed
allies
development,
in
and
battles,
it looks
blending
so
action and
fluid.
strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
Bro, Nintendo Switch is such an
As you
amazing
interact with your
console.
allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo
June
Switch 2,
3rd.
June 3rd.
I thought it was gonna come out
Pre-orders begin
later in the
today
year.
on Nintendo eShop.
Let's go! Part 3 is definitely gonna come out day to day with the other consoles.
Vitals stable.
Death Stranding? No, that's not the...
While
Pragmata, okay,
investigating
okay.
the Lunar Research Station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots
It does
have
not
near
work.
impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By
More
moving
like, what
cursor
the
through
heck was
panels
that?
toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change
Okay.
the outcome of battle.
Well, where's the part where he gets the bananas?
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not
When is the little girl gonna start singing?
Drive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it.
You were left hanging? Oh.
That's how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today.
Ooh, okay,
on
free
Nintendo
demo. That's what we need. Like,
eShop. We hope you're looking forward.
there are still
to
people that are kind of
fast-paced
hesitant
combat
about
exploration
third-party games on
with a
Switch
unique
too, so
combination of
these free
hacking
demos can
and
really help.
shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. journey to the Lost Lands.
What do we have here?
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic
Turok.
action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious
Nice.
combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and
I'm glad that there is a
special
third
abilities to
person
death
option because I prefer playing third person games than other than first person. Like I prefer that much more.
Mantle and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat.
So is multiplayer but only co-op?
Taking worlds, you'll unravel the mystery.
Ziggy was good.
To saving humanity.
Watching this Nintendo Direct to see all of these third-party games. Are we gonna see Tekken 8?
Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Bro, they have some pretty heavy hitters so far.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free.
Oh no, they got Isekai!
Must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students.
It's kinda giving Shin Megami Tensei, you know?
Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the
Side
terrain
scroller, that's
to
unexpected.
expand the range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to
Wait, this is more
overcome
interesting now. I like side scrollers, you know?
outside the labyrinth, improve your stats, and spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
This
and
summer. Nintendo Switch as
systems
well,
this
okay.
summer. Check out these anime-style games. It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game.
I thought that game already came out.
Powerful blast causes the world to collapse.
Am I missing something? I thought this game already came out.
With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future.
Yo, Anje Woman,
Switch
I'm not
2,
gonna
you
lie.
can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second.
Okay.
Digimon Story Time
And in
Stranger
handheld as
launches
well.
on the
I just
Nintendo
saw
Switch
that.
2 and Nintendo Switch systems, July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I thought this game already came out. I guess I was
High in the
wrong.
Sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
I'm still hoping to see Medical Repentaccio. But we are in the final third part of the game, so of the
Fantasy
direct. So
Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
Monster Hunter Stories 3.
The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in.
This game looks so good.
Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special
Monsties.
abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster.
I gotta get into these games,
Monsters are on
man.
the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection
March 13th.
soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Show me Monster Hunter's Wild.
Demo will be available
Oh,
later
free
today
demo.
on the
Okay.
eShop.
I am
Save
very
the
tempted to play
transfer
this.
to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
I guess no Monster Hunter's Wild. I really thought that was gonna be a thing. I really thought Monster Hunter Wilds was going to be announced.
Published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup.
All right, some retro
Aim
classic.
for first place in a race against your rivals.
Hey, Ziggy, what's
Get ready
good?
for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon.
Oh, Doraemon! I remember this game. Wow. I never finished this game. This game was so hard.
Something special. And more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2
Game
later
share?
today.
Oh, today. Shadow dropped. Okay. Oh, Scott Pilgrim. I see Scott Pilgrim here. I know the Eden. Okay, so after this highlight reel, they're gonna probably show a couple of more big games right now. That's another game that I'm keeping an eye out. Reanimal. That game looks really interesting, and it looks scary. Like, I'm kind of interested in that game. Star Trek Voyager. Ah, ha, hey, 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 hey. Greenlight Valley for Switch 2. Makes sense. PGA Tour. When you play as Tiger Woods, are you gonna be allowed to cheat on your wife? What is this? A car game slash Mario? Gold Simulator? Was that a car game slash Mario Party game?
Let's make some noise.
No idea what this game is about. Tales of Arise. All right, and something big.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Okay, Resident Evil. Of course, you have to talk about Resident Evil.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did he do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter?
There is
Grace,
like,
impending doom is always close at hand.
yeah, like it doesn't look like there's a way out of
Another agent working
this for her.
Bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors at Raccoon City Hall, dead from the same thing.
I know a lot of fans got hyped when they saw Leon showing up.
Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks.
They're trying so hard not to show blood in this game.
This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
Good.
There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Game looks really good.
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident
And
Evil
it seems to
Village
run well.
will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original
Isn't this game? Isn't that controller $100?
Amiibo figures of Grace.
An
and Leon
amiibo?
will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
But they're not gonna show you shooting them because there's gonna be blood everywhere.
The latest entry in the Resident Evil series is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring
They are
members
definitely
of the
promoting
Resident
this
Evil
game.
Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
All right.
Hey everybody, from all of us here
Bethesda.
at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo.
Franchises.
We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4
Fallout
Anniversary Edition
4.
is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances.
It said releases, so they're gonna show something else? Fallout 76?
Of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of
I feel let down because the games that I wanted to see did not show up.
From the heart of Diamond City,
I was really hoping for Metaphor Refantasio to show up, or Clear Obscure.
with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2
In just 3
February
weeks.
24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Anything
The
else?
year is 1937. Sinister forces
Indiana
are on the hunt
Jones
for
and the
ancient
Great
power,
Circle.
and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Last Crusade. Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles.
Okay,
Use your whip.
it's
to
giving
face off
Zelda,
against
but like
dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes.
it's giving Zelda dungeons, you know, like getting in a dungeon in a Zelda game.
Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches
12th.
on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Is this it or is there one more?
Explore
One more,
the
okay.
vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion
Remaster.
Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
Isn't this game like 120 gigabytes or something?
Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills.
Imagine
to
this game is
best your
being
foes.
shadow dropped.
In this
It was
remastered
shadow
version,
dropped on the other consoles, if I remember, if I recall correctly.
Locks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine
It doesn't look
expansions
bad. The
are
game does
included
not look bad.
Alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion
Sometime this
Remastered
year, okay.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope
And
you're
that is
excited
it.
for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
When it comes to this direct, the games that got me interested was Reanimal, Reanimal and Monte Hunter Stories 3. Also, Hollow Knight having a Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free is pretty good. There are other games that I'm not interested in, but they still look nice. But other than that, I wouldn't say personally for me, this direct did not show me exactly, like, it didn't give me that oh my god factor. I was really pumped up hoping that there were going to be a lot of releases, a lot of announcements. There is still the possibility that we may have it on the regular Nintendo Direct, which I am assuming, oops, my bad. I'm assuming that it will show up maybe later this month or March. I will say March because the next direct will be the Pokemon Presents on February 27th. And that's the one that, like, I am definitely looking forward to that because they're definitely going to reveal Gen 10. They're going to talk more about Pokemon Pokopia. They're going to talk about Pokemon's Champions. That game has got to come out at some point before summer because that's the game that is going to be used for the Pokemon World Championships. But for this direct itself, what do I give it? I will give it a solid 6. Like, there were games that I enjoy checking out, and there's a couple of games that I'm looking forward to get. Like The Adventures of Elliot is a game that I'm definitely going to buy, and it looks surprisingly great. Like, it looks way better than Octopath Traveler and Life Alive. But other than that, it didn't meet my expectations. Like, I was hoping that they were going to announce some big hitters like Tekken 8. I thought they were going to announce Metaphor Fantasio. I definitely knew Clair Obscur was not going to be mentioned. But like I said, there is that Nintendo Direct that is likely going to come out in March. And that's going to have most of the games in there themselves are going to be third-party games as well. So there's that. Like, if you think about this, 2/3 of a regular Nintendo Direct is third parties, and then they announced a few first party games. But other than that, yeah, I guess it was fine. It was a pretty okay Direct. Pragmata has a demo available right now that would be interesting to check out. But yeah, for anybody that was watching alone, I hope you guys got to enjoy this. Ziggy, thank you again for the gift. Thank you for passing by and saying hi. And yeah, I'm about to finish this. Gonna go eat breakfast because I literally just woke up and came straight here to react to this. So I gotta go grab myself a coffee, Ipson breakfast. And yeah, I am, as you can see, I am quite sleep deprived. Like my brain is not braining at 100% right now. But anyways, I'm gonna fully wake up, eat some breakfast, and yeah, and get ready to work. I will see you guys probably tonight when I'm going to continue streaming Dispatch, and I'm hopefully gonna get to finish that game by next week. I know the game requires like 8 to 10 hours to finish the game, so if I play like 2-3 hours each session, each streaming session, I should be done by next week probably. And then I'll jump into I believe Octopath Traveler 2. Anyways, that is it for today's stream. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.